Have you ever needed to mount something somewhere, but you didn't have access to put a nut on the back side? You weren't in a position to weld something, and it wasn't thick enough to tap. Hey, the nut rivet tool should wear a cape. Check this out. This tool is super easy to use and it's accessible to everyone. So all you need to do is drill your appropriate size hole, slide your nut rivet inside, and you can see that it sandwiches, and the tighter the better. So now we'll just thread the nut rivet tool into it. And right before we do compress, we want to make sure that it's sitting in there good and flush. That way it's not smiling at you. We've got a good tight fit. And now we can unload the tool by unscrewing the threaded insert. And just like that, within a few minutes, you now have a place that you can mount the lights or different accessories without having to pull out a welder or scratch your head if you can't get access to the back side of it. And we actually snapped a bolt off of it before. So these things definitely do bite when you've got a tight enough hole in it that it can collapse and grab onto those threaded insert sides of it. So this is a very handy tool here that can be used in many different applications on many different types of material. Now you can get the 14-inch model, or there's an additional 16-inch model that comes with more dies as well as more nut rivets. So when it comes to installing into the tool, it's super easy to use. So all you need to do is get your appropriate size die. We're using 5/16, 18s here. And then what you'll do is you'll get your little bare head and stick it upward. And what you'll do is you'll set it right down inside the tool there to where you've got a nice flush fit on that. So now you'll take your cap and you'll thread that over the top of it, locking that into place. And once you've got that into place, now you'll come back with the cap that runs directly over the die, that locks everything in place, that gives you that range of motion to be able to compress that nut rivet. So it's very simple to actually use. And now only thing left is threading that nut rivet over onto the nut rivet tool, and you are ready to compress. So this right here is a very nice model here. So you can check the link down below to find out more details on the 14 and the 16-inch model here. But again, many different applications and many different types of material. Check this out. You will not be disappointed having this inside your toolbox here.